12:39 a.m., 14th of April, and this is the video diary for the 13th of April. So today I actually have something pretty specific to talk about. It was two things that were on my mind, right? And it was one of the two that I wanted to talk about because I don't want to talk about two things in one video. I would much prefer to talk about one thing and dive deep into it. Now, the two things were the importance of silence and the importance of doing it for someone else. I think I'm going to talk about the importance of doing it for someone else today. We're going to talk about the importance of silence some other day. But when I say do it for someone else, that sounds very, very contradictory, right? Like, why would you ever do it for someone else? You're doing it for yourself. Yes, I agree, mostly. Mostly, I agree. But you look at those that are really successful, and you look back at your life and think about when you truly excelled. It wasn't just you that you were doing it for. You might have been doing it for your parents. You might have been doing it to support your family. You might have been doing it for your daughter, for your son, for your mom. Doing it to give your mom an amazing life, give your dad an amazing life. Not just yourself. I experience this whenever I talk to the people that work for me. Now, a lot of the people that work for me, they are from third world countries for a multitude of reasons, but that's all you need to know. They are from third world countries. And whenever you talk to these people, their dreams and aspirations, it's so amazing. And whenever I talk to these people, I just want to give them every single opportunity that I can. And the only way that I can do that is by working and making the company grow and making the agency grow and building a kingdom, building an empire where these people are princes and princesses in that empire. I want to build something for them, not just for me, not just for my parents, but I want to give these people opportunities. I was talking to this dude from Nigeria, and we were talking about the plan for the future, what the business plan is, and what it's going to look like. And the hope that you suddenly see in his eyes is it's something else. You don't experience that in the Western world. You know, that glimmer in their eyes when you show them what life can be like later in the future. I'm not saying that my life is better than his life. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that he sees opportunity, and I see that I can give him opportunity. And both of us were just laughing, smiling away, just understanding that if we really work hard at this, we can both make it. So these people aren't working for me. I don't like to see it as these people are working for me. I am just a facilitator of their opportunities. I hate to think about it like employees. Maybe I'll have to change my thought process or my perspective later on, because I might have to be a lot more dictatorial, dictatorial, maybe later on. But now when I look at these people, even though yes, technically they work for me, I still see them as, you are such a hardworking, driven, someone that has a vision, entrepreneurial, You're special. And that's probably something to do with the vetting process that I do with my interviews. But you're special. And because you're different, because you have a similar dysfunction to me, I see you as my own. I see you as part of my family. Doesn't matter how far away you are. And in that case, I want to give you every single opportunity that I can give you. I want to make sure that you can feed your family. I want to make sure that you can show your mom the world, just like how I want to show my mom the world. And I want to be able to do this for every single person I hire. See, I don't see myself as a boss, quote unquote. I don't see myself as that. All I see myself as is the captain of the ship. And I have a responsibility for the people on my ship. And I love the people on my ship because they're the ones that make it run. And I want to understand the stories of the people on my ship. I want to be connected to the people on my ship. So that makes me work twice as hard. Because I know if I mess up, it's not just my livelihood, it's countless others as well. It's not just me. So don't just do it for yourself. Find someone to do it for. Now, don't do it for superficial reasons, do it for a reason that's important to you, that you value. And once you find that, you will work like a workhorse. Now, that being said, I haven't been sleeping enough. Now, I know in the last video I said that I was going to sleep more. I said I was going to take sleep more seriously. I know. And that's something I have to work on. Now, that being said, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining my journey. You won't. A lot of you might not understand this, but maybe you will, maybe you won't. I have a feeling that you guys are part of this ship as well. I have a feeling that those that watch me, those that cheer for me, those that encourage me, give me advice, you guys help more than you know. Truly. Now, that's not to say that, I'm always scrolling and getting that dopamine hit every single time I scroll through the comments. But whenever I see an encouraging comment, whenever I see something that's either advice, positive criticism, or constructive criticism, anything that pushes me forward, a lot of your comments do give me a new perspective. And they do push me forward and they do help me. So I really do appreciate it. And even though I don't reply all the time, I do see them. I do read them. A lot of the time I just don't know what to say back to them. Because a lot of them are really deep. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of them are really deep comments and I just don't have witty response, right? Now it's getting late, so I'm gonna go to bed now.